Hello, Sobe Brony here. I'm here to talk to you about an interesting topic that I thought of while picking up this lighter. Now, this lighter I got at not at a gas station. I got it from my friend, which he got from a gas station. He just gave it to me. Now, I mean, this just looks like a regular lighter. Oh, wrong side. Oh, almost burned my finger there. There you go. Little fuel adjustment knob to adjust the fuel you want. Seems like a regular ordinary lighter, right? But there's an interesting thing about it. If you twist it, guess what that's for? Now you can see there's a little razor in there. And what you do is you basically take the blunt paper, like Swisher Sweets or Good Times or whatever, which I have a bunch of them here. I don't know, make a video of different types of blunt papers. Best ones, the ones you want to avoid and shit later on. But yeah, it's pretty much, I didn't know that. You just stick it in there. It'll cut it with the razor, and you just basically empty the tobacco and fill it up with weed, basically. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. My friend just gave it to me. He's like, yeah, just take it, whatever, I don't really care. It's like, thanks, man. We didn't say it like that. I just asked for it. It's like, yeah, man, I don't want it. So, yeah. I'm here to talk about different type of lighters that you can use for marijuana stuff. Now, my favorite, personally, are these jet lights. Oh, what the fuck? Little turbo light. You can also adjust it. On the bottom, you can raise it pretty fucking high. I'm talking about pretty fucking high. See? Yeah, that's a bad boy right there. What the fuck? Oh, I can't turn it anymore. No, my finger won't turn it. Oh, give it a shit right. You also got these Zippo lighters, which are mostly just for novelty. I mean, you can use them, but they run out of fuel. I mean, I'll take them to, maybe a party or something just to look cool. Like, oh, you want a lighter? I got mine right here. Yeah, I like these the best. They're cheap. You can see how much fuel is in there. And they're pretty much reliable. And you can get a little bit of flame. I mean, a big flame or a little flame, And they're pretty reliable. And also, you can throw them on the ground. They'll basically explode. Then you got, I know this isn't a Bic, but I'm just using it as a reference, even though, because I don't have any Bics right now. Use these, where they really don't have fuel adjustment. You can't see how much fuel there is. I mean, it is hard, so if you throw it on the ground, they won't pop. I mean, there's really nothing special about it. I mean, I don't like them. I mean, you can open beer bottles and shit with it, Coke bottles, but nah, I hate these. I prefer these better. But really, just here to talk about the different purposes for all of these. Now, really, the jet ones, they're basically just used for pipes. Because, I mean, you could just light it like that. The flame doesn't go up. You light it like that. What the fuck? It ran out of fuel. Who cares? Well, you get my point. And these are basically just used, to impress people, I guess, really. I mean, you could, show it off, at a party, yeah, I got my lighter. They'll be like, oh, this guy's badass. What if? But really, they run out of fuel, so you pretty much, you put fuel in there, and it's just using it for one day, and that's it. And then the next day you want to use it, one day you want to use it, put more fuel. But interestingly, there's a jet light, well, not jet light, but these turbo light, I don't know what you call them, butane inserts for these, which I had one on a case Zippo I put one in there and it looked really badass, but I gotta take it away from me. I'm gonna get it back soon though. So it's pretty much these are basically just used for pipes and cigars. By cigars I mean blunts. And these are used for basically just impressing people and looking cool. Now these are basically just used just to light a cigarette, or a joint or whatever, But I prefer these a lot more. I mean, I don't really know how much the fuel lasts between both of these, because usually I don't even have it long enough for me to waste the fuel. I usually just end up, giving it away or losing it or something before I can even use up all the fuel. So yeah, I mean, but I love these because you got the fuel adjustment. yeah, look at that beauty. I mean, these, I mean, you only got one fuel size and that's it. I mean, you can't really see the fuel in this one. I mean, you're like, I mean, you might just end up taking it with you thinking it's full and then it ends up running out on you. This one you can clearly see it's already almost running out. So you're gonna think, you know, yeah, I need to take up a backup lighter or something, you know. But these, you're basically fucked, you know. Now I don't know if you can open beer bottles to this. I'm pretty sure it'll break because it's cheap plastic. That's the only thing about these. These are cheaper. These are $129. I mean, not this one, but the Bics, they're $129. This one's like 69.99 cents. They're cheap as hell, but they're badass. I love these. These are my favorite lighters. You got a nice, interesting colors too, you know. I mean, this really doesn't use purpose. This really isn't really for the purpose of marijuana, but you got interesting colors with these. You know, they just look better to me. I mean, I love these so much better. I mean, I love them. I love them. I love them. These, they're alright. I'll have them. You know, I don't have anything against them, but I love these. So, yeah. Now, there's also specialty lighters like this. Imagine just sticking your pinky through there. I'm gonna try it right now. No, I'm not. But yeah, there's like a little razor in there. Yeah, you see it right there? Yeah, I mean, you just stick the blunt in there and it'll basically cut it, you know. Warning, keep away from children. Well, I don't know if I'm a child, but whatever. No, this one has a fuel adjustment knob too, but these usually they end up breaking. The ones with the cool designs and stuff, the ones that cool, you know, little like, side gadget, these usually end up breaking. Plus, this one doesn't have a fuel thing to refill it. So once it's out of fuel, you're basically fucked. I mean, you can still use this. You know, you can take it out, I guess, and then just keep this part. But, I mean, you know, I'd rather get one that's refuelable. Just because if you're going to get something with an extra side gadget, or get one that's like this, you can refuel it, like one cool metal. You know, something you don't want to throw away, you know. Halo Reach. I love this game. Favorite game. That's the point. So yeah, I'm just talking about different lighters and stuff. Now these are not all my collection of lighters. I have a lot more. It's just I got one of pretty much each kind I can get. So yeah, basically it just did. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.